charge. Well, I'm gonna get my phone on the charger because I wanna see my comments. For some reason, it won't let me watch my screen. There we go. Alright, y'all can hear me. Okay, that's good. Alright, y'all can hear me. I got one person in so far. I'm not gonna be checking the chat too much. Now, expression. Yeah, doing this game. I think I started this game up and then had to go to dinner or something. I don't know. I wish I was able to hear my TV because I have an ear infection, so I cannot wear my gaming headset. So whatever y'all hear, I cannot hear. Yeah, there's no music going.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Chiefs football as we jump into the action in the first quarter of play. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Now after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They trail early on in this Super Bowl.
That's why. Because I'm playing as the Chiefs. That's why I left in this game before, because I'm playing as the Chiefs. I only play as the Jags. Titans, the Vikings. Who do I want to play against? Cardinals. Chiefs are really high up there. The Jaguars against the Jaguars. Will that let? That's funny. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll with the Jets. I'll make it like 5 minutes. Alright, y'all.
Today. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now Lawrence. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And, incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, here's Etienne. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a fourth down now. So on fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On third down, Wilson able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And they'll get him down inside with 30 at the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Hall again. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good.
Down in distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Wilson's throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Wilson, that's complete right side to Lazard. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that.
And this is going to be intercepted. On the return, Williams. And the Jags are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3. But it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Straight ahead is Hall. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Back out is the Jacksonville offense and Trevor Lawrence. And he's had his struggles here early with a couple of interceptions as he'll try to refocus with a 1st and 10 to start this drive. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust.
And look at this. Another fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. And New York set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. On his horse. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice.